Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another episode of World of Tanks with me, Rocker, your friendly neighborhood tank commander. I've promoted myself, you see. Today we are on the map Mountain Pass in our very dependable German Tier 10 heavy, the E100. Now this is a nice matchup, fairly fair, I'd say. And oh well, sorry for a minute, but I think I'll pull down the volume a bit so you can hear me. Now this map is like most of them, it has about 3 or 4 choke points. Where I'm going is here, this corner here. Usually the enemy, or at least a few tanks, will come down here or sit on the upper spot here, firing down on anyone who comes around that corner. Because it's a direct way to the enemy base, as you can see. It's a hotly contested zone and you can be shot at from here and sometimes from the bridge here. I'm trying to get myself into a defensive position around here because, as you can see, only 2 other tanks are coming with me, while the rest is, well, spreading out fairly well, I must say. Now I tend to get into cover behind that rock there, so I can hold back the enemy fairly well. I see there's an IS-8 on top of that bridge. I don't really have a good shot, and I'm not going to waste a round on this turret front because I'm never going to penetrate that. But I see there's another IS-8, but down there. I hope to hit his upper plate, but completely miss. And he wastes his shot into my track, which does absolutely nothing. Oh, I see that Jagdpanzer E100 has raised the interest of the enemy artillery. Oh boy, he's taking a beating. Yep, wisely he chooses to withdraw a bit. That IS-8 is troubling me a bit because I can't advance while he's up there, and the other IS-8 down there under the bridge. I can't advance because I would present my weakly armored side to him. So I've got no choice but to wait until they expose themselves a bit more. I see the rest of the team is taking a beating. One of our own IS-8s is already dead. Oh, I hope to hit his... Nope, nah, that's not gonna work. But maybe the top of his tank, that should work. Ah, yeah. 746 damage. That will teach him. Now let's take a look at the map. Let's see, down here our last IS-8 is already surrounded. He'll die shortly. Oh, bounced another shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this flank will fall shortly because they're under attack from 2 sides. Which means I have to work fast. I hope to hit the side of his turret, and I do. 1 IS-8 less. The first kill of the match from our team by me. I'm so proud. Oh, there's still another IS-8. Luckily he only hits my tracks again. Does absolutely no damage to me. Now I'm hoping he comes back out again. Maybe lure him a bit. I simply can't advance further with him there. I hope he stays there. Oh, I see. I've got a bit of support on our side of the bridge. They just took out the enemy scout there. What he was doing there, I don't know. Oh, there's an E75, but still that IS-8, I really don't like it. I believe he sees me, so I'm aiming... Oh, I see our object 704 has come down there. Ooh, that must hurt. So while he's working on that, I myself advance further and wait until I get a clear shot at his commander's hatch. Because at that angle the lower plate won't work much. Take him out. Very nice. Yeah, I see the situation down there in the south is rapidly deteriorating, so I've got no choice. I basically have to return to the base. Can't really advance on the enemy base because then they'll just get out-kept by the enemy. So well, I'll have to turn around and crawl back. Now, as I can see, the last one there in the south, the last of our tank has just defeated, and the way to our base is open. Our artillery is fleeing, which is a good choice. I can see our object just faces 2 enemy tanks. I can't really help him and be fast enough to get back to our base, so I'll have to leave him to the wolves. It's a bad feeling, but I can see no other alternative. And I see, yep, they're already capping our base, and an enemy back jet is scuttling up to our scouts, which wisely decides he doesn't want anything of this and throws himself off the side of the mountain there. The bad jet doesn't want to follow, so, well, he's safe for now. However, they are capping and I'm relatively slow. I hope I'm fast enough to get there before they outcap us. Our scout there takes a look and sees 2 enemy tanks. The bad jet doesn't know I'm here. I, however, do. Oh, there's a Jagdpanzer E100. I'm angling my armor, but he isn't firing at me, so I'm lucky. Now, I don't want to get shot by that Jagdpanzer, because that would cost me a good 1,000 of my hit points. However, now, oh, I see the enemy tank who's capping. I need to reset him. However, he just gets into cover before I can fire. So I take out the Jagdpanzer E100. Luckily the AMX-50B is too scared of me to continue capping and therefore basically loses the game for his team. I, however, don't plan to let him get away with this. Put one into the side of his turret. Oh yeah, you'll feel that. However, for some strange reason he's completely ignoring me. Maybe he has an empty magazine and must first reload. I really don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but I think he's trying to get down to the artillery, so I revert here, trying to get a shot at him before he can get at our artillery. Oh, I see our T-110E3. Oh no, that was the Jagd Tiger, just died in the enemy base. Good thing for us, now I know where the enemy is, but still I've only got 2 artillery on my side and they can't really go face to face with an enemy tank, they'll just die. So it's basically on me to keep them safe and our base unkept. I'm advancing up here because it's a good position where I can spot the incoming enemies, and I think the 50B has gone full derp and is still somewhere up here. God knows why, he should be reloaded by now. And let's see, yep, he's still here and not looking at me. Well, another good shot into him. And our artillery finishes him from practically point blank. Now up here is a good position because I can keep both entries into our base in view. I think they're probably going to come from around here, the center road, because it's the fastest way. Now 1 or 2 of them might actually come from down there, from the side where I was before. But I think at least the E100 will take the middle road because he's so slow he'll not get here in time. And yep, there's the E100, he probably has spotted me. And wisely decides he doesn't want to come out, because I could take him out relatively easily. However, I can't really advance onto him or really be onto any other position than this one here, because I really need to keep the eye on our base and our artillery. I'm thinking as soon as that E100 gets over here, I'll kill him and then go to the other side to catch whoever is coming from there. See, there's 3 enemy tanks left. 2 of them are fairly good players. Oh, See if we can do something. Oh, our artillery is going TD modes. Oh, the enemy E100 has been taken out again by our artillery. Very good work, I must say. The object 261 is probably trying to flank the enemy who's bound to come down here, which is a good idea. So I too get myself into a position. I want to get to the small ridge here where every enemy has to crest if he wants to come into our base. And there's a nice rock where I can keep in the cover, or behind the enemy wreck there. And I see, oh yep, there's a Yacht Tiger. Put one. Oh, I can see he's using gold ammo. Has penetrated my turret front. However, I do more damage to him than he to me. So I'm totally okay with that. Ooh, there's the enemy IS-8. They're probably trying to flank me. That is a bad situation. I can't show my side to the enemy Yacht Tiger, but I also can't really let the IS-8 flank me. I need to take him out first, because he's the more dangerous of the enemy tanks. Can't really get a shot onto him. However, now he has made a mistake to show me his side, and he dies for it. I decide to repair my ammo rack. Yeah, that guy's definitely using gold ammunition. So me too. So I angle my turret front so that he won't get through. As you can see, he just bounced now. And I put one right into the citadel front. And there's our object 261 was sneaked behind them. Bounce another shot. Very nice. He's probably aiming very precisely. And he dies. Well, and that takes care of that. It was a really intense match and also very much fun. It really shows you what the E100 can do if driven skillfully. Although I'm not exactly the most skillful of all drivers, I think this one was actually one of my better games. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did playing it.